Oh shit. Last time I'm going live tonight, right now. I'm gonna go live for a few. CE, man, what's good? One me, two me. No, I'm gonna do that every time. Foe me, find me, never gonna find me. Every time you come in here. I appreciate you coming through, my friend. I do appreciate that. Where'd you say you're from again? Ain't you? You're from Turkey, right? You're from the Turkey state. Braden Gigari. Gigari, what's up with you, man? Very beautiful, but harmonious. Harmonious, I'm sorry, harmonious. Very much so, I do agree it's very harmonious. What's up with you though, Braden? What you got going on, Gucci face? Hey, what's going on, Gucci Dookie Booty? What Gucci Dookie Booty? When you gonna drop that new rap song, Braden? When you finna drop that new rap album, that new LP? I need to know. When the LP dropping? Do I know where the capital of Turkey is? Gravy. Gravy. And maybe some mashed potatoes. You talk too much shit to pull up. VC, shut your stinking ass up. Pull up. What you got going on tonight, V stank ass C? What you got going on, buddy? Istanbul, which is Turkish for beef gravy. Idiot. I figured it was something like that. I knew it was something like that. I knew it. I knew it was something like that. I mean, but what's turkey without some gravy? You know? What's turkey without some mashed taters? See, I can't have my lady hear you talking dumb shit like that. Ain't nobody worried about your lady, man. Fuck them. Your lady's sensitive, man. She can't handle the heat. You know what I'm saying? She might need to stay up out the kitchen then. You know what I'm saying? Most ladies, you know what I'm saying, their spot is in the kitchen. But yours can't even handle the heat. So she just need to stay up out the kitchen. Ankara, not Istanbul. Yeah, you asking the wrong ones, bro. I definitely don't know. But I appreciate the info. Turkey plain, high protein. I can sauce it with Tabasco and crispy with pork rinds. Why do I watch you if you talk shit? Hey, that's not a question I can answer for you, BC. To be real with you, that is not a question that I can answer for you. That sounds like a personal issue, buddy, you know? Maybe you should probably figure that out. Maybe you should figure that out. Would you rather swear at Recep Tayyip Erdogan for me? What are you talking about? I can't even read that shit, brother. Make sure you sub up. Appreciate you, OE. Appreciate you. That's what my wife would say. She'd be like, if all he does is talk shit, then why the fuck are you watching that motherfucker, VC? Is that what she calls you, VC? VC, why are you watching, Mizzle? I told you to stay away from that motherfucker. Is that what she says to you? And then you're like, please don't beat me. Please don't hit me tonight. I promise I won't watch Mizzle again. She is a thief? Who? VC's wife? How you know VC's wife a thief? No, I'll be honest, VC. Is that what she says, bro? That has to be a skit. Hey, I'm gonna be skeeting on them soon now. I swear, OE. I've been saying I'm gonna skeet on y'all for a while. But I really am gonna skeet on y'all soon. I'm gonna skeet all over these motherfuckers, bro. I'm gonna skeet now, for real. No, that's my new word for doing skits. Just call it skeeting. Yeah, I'm gonna skeet for y'all soon, I promise. Y'all be ready for the skeet. I need y'all to be like, mouth wide open, ready for the skeet. You're talking to that man on YouTube again. You're talking to that motherfucker on you watching Mizzle again, OJ. You watching OJ? This motherfucker's got it playing on his big screen TV. Like, I'm in here on his big screen TV, like, hey, motherfucker. Whole family listening to me right now. And she's in there cooking dinner like, turn that motherfucker off. Nah, just she'll say you're a bitch for being a first subscriber. Damn. Your wife's gonna call you a bitch for being a first subscriber. I call that a real one, man. She tripping. Your wife tripping. You might need to find a new wifey, man. I think Rachel's single. What's up with you, Rachel? Her last name is Singleton. So she got to be single. You know what I'm saying? She got to be. I couldn't get the song out of my head yesterday, and now there are mosquitoes and I can't sleep. I just made a video about what we do in North Carolina when there's mosquitoes. I just made a short about that shit like 10 seconds ago. It's like some dude clapping. He's like, that shit's funny. For me, find me, never gonna find me. That's the only part I remember, bro, straight up. She'll say, you're a bitch. So she's gonna call me a bitch because you're one of my first subscribers. I don't understand the concept. I do not understand the concept at all, my friend. Leanne Pooper was Gucci Dookie Booty. VC, look, man, I'm gonna be honest. You knew what you were subscribing for, bro. You know what I'm saying? You knew what you were getting into when you subscribed. I mean, I thought we was homies, but you over here getting all, like, soft in the booty hole tonight and shit. Like you ready for the D. You ready for your wife to put that scrap on back on and do you again. You know what I'm saying? You get a little soft in the booty hole, baby. A little bit soft in the booty hole. That thing a little bit loose tonight. You might need to tighten her up a bit. I feel verbally assaulted by your strings. Go ahead. Oh, I can't even talk. Be sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, Justin. Like and subscribe. You were nothing like this. VC, calm down, bro. I mean, calm the fuck down, bro. How about this? Get off my nutsack. How about I remove you as moderator? Does that sound good? Because you don't seem too happy with your job. I reckon I ain't paying you enough salary. Not enough salary coming your way. You know what I'm saying? You seem like you becoming a hater all of a sudden. So I'll make it easy for you, man. You know? You can go ahead and move on. You can go on to the next stream if you don't like it, you know? If your booty hole getting a little too soft, you know what I'm saying? You scared you might get penetrated or something. Then you can move on to the next stream. Simple as that. Mizzle, you ever been to Union County, east of Charlotte? No, man. I ain't never been much to Charlotte like that. My name is Kim. I don't even know how to say that. Appreciate it, Justin. My bad. It's just hard to it's hard to know who people are tonight because everybody's names are like their at name, which is different. Milza, I so needed to see you this right now. You're an amazing man. Hey, I appreciate you, Leanne. Thank you. Shout out to you for sure. You're sensitive. Bro, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm up here talking my shit as always. And you over here getting butt hurt. You know what I'm saying? What you want me to do about that, though? What you want me to do about that? You want me to apologize to you? You know, is that what you need? You need an apology and a hug or some shit? I moved around a lot. Lived in Cabarrus, Union, and Stanley counties. Yeah, I never heard of any of those, bro. I'm from the 252 area, so that we're on the other side of the world, you know? We're on the other side of the state. Charlotte's way over there. Yeah, Charlotte's like 3 hours from me, man, so it's pretty far. Exactly, man, yeah. Yeah, I be on, you know what I'm saying? I have my times when I'm sensitive, when my booty hole's soft too. But tonight, my booty hole is tight, you know? My booty hole tight as a tick tonight. I've been to Lumberton. I think I've been to Lumberton before too. I don't remember much about it though. Give it back. How tiring is life? Well, it depends on what you do, what your life is, you know, what your life consists of. Because my life can be pretty tiring at times, having 7 kids. You know, she get a little tired now. She get a little tired. She get a little bit tired now. We were 704, okay. Man, shout out to the big 704. And my boy Elric Mellenborn. Melanin. Put this bad boy out for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Put her back to bed for a minute. It's okay, baby. Get you some sleep. Get you some rest, sweetheart. Talk to you in a little while. What up, OG Mizzle? What up, money lover? You got 7 kids, I only have 1. Wish I had more kids. Hey, it's not hard to do, man. So if you want more, you know what you got to do, right? I know what you're saying, OG Mizzle. Where T-Bone at? Shit, where is T-Bone at? That motherfucker must have got him a T-Bone steak. He over there eating his goddamn T-Bone steak. Motherfucker T-Bone steak. Yeah, you know what to do, Elric. And some jumbo shrimp on the side. Hell yeah, man. If you ain't got them jumbo shrimp, what is you doing with your life? You know what I'm saying? Them little bitty ass shrimps. You come around me with some little ass shrimps, I'm gonna knock your ass out. Straight up. I ain't even gonna ask no question. I'm gonna just little ass shrimps. 7 is wild. I got 3. I couldn't imagine double plus 1. Hell yeah, man. You got to have double the dick size plus 1 to have this many kids. You feel me? Double the dick plus 1. You demodded me. Maybe. Them scrumps and them rat sticks. Hell yeah, if you ain't eating them scrumps and them rat sticks, what are you doing with your life? Straight up. Straight up. Extra duck sauce. You remind me of my Campo Armando. Well, shout out to Campo. Shout out to Campermondo. Coppermondo. Shout out you, Coppermondo. What's good with you, Christopher, man? What's good, brother? What you got going on tonight, my friend? You feeling a little bit better, man? Damn, that shit just scratched the shit out of me. You feeling a little bit better, my friend? Just getting home. Hell yeah, VC. I done what I had to do, man. All right? I done what I felt was right. What I felt in my heart to do, I had to do it. And I have no remorse. I have none. Going to a motel. Damn, bro. You already about to get you a prostitute. I feel you. Do what you do, brother. Shit. Don't spend that $40 now. Shit. Don't spend you that 40. Do what you gotta do. Feel me? You know I'm joking with you. That's fucked up. No, it ain't, bro. It's it's nothing to just click that button and remod, but you just acting like a bitch tonight. So I had to do what I had to do. I think you and your family are some of the luckiest people on earth. You found inner peace in a world of shit, and you rock it. Man, I appreciate it, Leanne Cooperton. For real. Shout out to you, man. Much love to you, for real. I couldn't hit the mosquito again. What up, baby girl? What's up, Subway? Not sleeping in the truck. Hey, I feel you on that shit. I wouldn't either. Rough day, homie. Well, shit, I hope your day gets better, VC. Straight up. That's all you had to say from the get-go. Hope your day gets better, man. Praying for you. Moment of silence for VC's day. And we're back. You should auction off their mod. All right, we're starting the bid at $3.50. $3.50. $3.50. No, I'm joking. Have you ever had eggs with mustard? Of course, bro. Sausage and egg and cheese biscuit. Or a sausage and egg biscuit with some mustard on it. Shit's gas. Rest in peace to that mod, exactly. Uncle Pete, what'd you ask me a while ago, Smoke Cowboy? What did I eat? What I did? Oh yeah, chicken and rice. We made that chicken and rice. That chicken and rice. Uncle Pete wants you. Uncle Pete had you. He might want me, but he won't get me. But he had you. He had you behind the shed, cowboy. He had you right behind that shed, boy. He had you giving him a damn prostate zone. And he gave you one right back. You know what I'm saying? You were young, you didn't know the difference. He told you bend over, pull your pants down. He about to give you a prostate zone. You said, Uncle Pete, but why? Why do I need a prostate zone? He said, well, cowboy, you fixing to find out. And well, he didn't use his finger with that exam. That's all I gotta say. Have you ever dumped your apple? Fuck no, that sounds disgusting, my guy. Did you play football one time? Hell yeah, one time, but only once. I only touched a football one time in my life, Frank. One time. That's it. Never touched it again, so don't judge me. Don't judge me. You are jealous of Uncle Pete. Oh, hell no. I would never, you know what I'm saying, do that to anyone. That's fucked up. Why would I be jealous of a PDF? You know what I'm saying? That's sick. That's fucked. Do you add hot sauce to your chicken and rice? Never thought about it, to be honest, but no. I never heard of someone using their tongue to check a prostate. Me neither, Justin. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was odd when Cowboy told me the story. He made it seem like it was okay. Like, he didn't even mind it, I guess, but I thought that was odd too, bro. He made it seem like he really got his prostate checked. Like, he was like, Uncle Pete checked my prostate one time, and I guess his doctor must do that too, because he thinks it's the norm, you know? He feels like it's normal for some reason. I'm not quite sure, but it is what it is, bro. Cowboy, it's okay though, man. Matthew, you need to make dirty rice. Have you ever dipped your chocolate bar in mustard when your family wasn't looking? Nah, man, I just can't do it, bro. Can't do it. I would never disrespect a chocolate bar like that. You know what I'm saying? Novel. 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 You need to make dirty rice? Okay. I'll think about it. My battery's low. I have to go. Take care, my friend. All right, brother, man. Take it sleazy. Be easy. Have a good night. Did you ever drink yourself sober? I don't know if that's possible, my guy. I don't know that that's possible. Zatarans, baby. Zatarans is trash, bro. That's not homemade. Zatarans is for fucking queers and losers. Like, everyone knows that. Cool, sorry that was for you and not in disrespectful way. I don't even know what you said, Leon. No, I know you ain't trying to be disrespectful. I didn't see nothing disrespectful, nah. What's the point even checking your prostate? I think it's fatal 90% of the time. Just treat my pain at that point. No, it's not fatal, because my friend's dad survived prostate cancer. But then he ended up getting tongue cancer. And he never smoked, never did any of that shit. Got tongue cancer and it took him out, man. He had the surgery, got part of his tongue removed and all that, and then he died in the healing process in the hospital. Shit was fucked, man. It's possible I have drank myself sober several times. I don't think it's possible. You must be maybe drinking liquor and then drinking beer afterwards. And then slowly but surely, the liquor buzz dies down and the beer buzz takes over. Maybe. That's the only way I could think about it. Other than that, I don't think it's possible. How much is your battery? My battery ain't too good either right now. Probably about 30%. Why, you need to borrow some? I drank myself sober a fair few times. I used to drink a lot. I ain't never drank myself sober. Never. I done drank myself to sleep. Drank myself to blacked out, passed out, many a times. But I ain't never drank myself sober. Y'all must be smoking crack along with the alcohol, you know? Y'all probably smoking crack or doing meth with it. You know what I'm saying? And then there's the variable that we're missing here within the storyline, you know? You always got to mention the meth. You cannot leave that out of your story or it just doesn't make sense. A 30 pack and an 8-ball get you sober. 30 pack of what, condoms? And an 8-ball? Yeah, that's wild. I normally want something major like that happens. It's game over. Take me home, Lord Jesus. Exactly, bro. Whoo! But yeah, like I said, he survived the prostate cancer, though. Has anyone ever got so high they drank hand sanitizer? Hell no, bro. I would never in a million years. 30 pack of Uncle Pete. You crazy, bro. You crazy now. Uncle Pete put that 30-inch dick in your ass. That what happened. No. Has anyone... No, bro, you don't drink sanitizer. But look, I do know this lady. She was an alcoholic. She was bad off, bro. And apparently, I guess she was trying to quit on this day. But she got real depressed and was going through withdrawals and the whole nine. She tried to kill herself by drinking rubbing alcohol. She knew it was going to fuck her up, but she, you know what I'm saying? She tried to kill herself, man. She tried to do it like that. And she drank like a decent amount of rubbing alcohol, like 90%, and she almost fucking died, bro. Literally, they had to rush her ass to the hospital. Fuck crack, keep it real is the best drug in ADHD. Exactly, bro, that's one hell of a drug. I'm sober now, and it's better than being intoxicated. Hey, that's what's up, bro. Sober life, yeah. Haven't drank liquor and smoked in 2 years. I haven't smoked liquor in a few years. I have drank a little meth though, and drinking it is crazy. Up for 7 years, man. I've been up for 7 years on that shit. No, I'm joking. I have seen hand sanitizer snorted. You're crazy. Drink and rack. I would never. What the fuck you getting off of that? Nothing. A clean ass nose? What you trying to do? Clean your nostril cavities? Your nasal cavities? Some Valium and gotten off the booze. She should have just went to the hospital, got some Valium. Exactly, Valium cures it all. They gotta take something though when you coming off the boozington. But the thing is, bro, look, hold on, ain't nothing like a rolling fat bowl, you damn right. But no, she worked at the hospital, bro. She worked at the hospital in our city. So she couldn't really do nothing like that, or she didn't want to, like, her image to be fucked. Because she made good ass money. And she still ended up having to go there, and she did lose her job not that long after. Dangerous to stop drinking cold turkey. Hell yeah. It is, bro. You can have seizures and all that. Like, alcohol and benzos, man. That's the two things that'll kick your ass if you're withdrawing off of a decent amount of it. Not even a decent amount, just on a daily basis amount of it. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing a specific amount daily, you're addicted to it physically at this point, yeah, you might just die. You need to go to a detox. Your blood pressure goes crazy. All kinds of different things happen. I choose not to do that shit to myself. I feel you on that. That's what's up. The image. Her life is on the line. Yeah, exactly, bro. But when you're addicted, bro, when you're an alcoholic, when you're addicted to drugs, you don't think about that shit. That's like going and telling a fentanyl addict, like, look, man, you should go get help. You should quit today because your life's on the line. You know, you could die any day now out here on this shit because it's so strong, you know? You think they're going to listen? Half of them are not going to listen, more than half. 95% of them are going to be like, look, bro, fuck off. You got some money for me or not? Fuck off. We out here every day. We got people offering to help us every day, and we refuse it. Why? Because we like getting high. And a lot of them are stuck. And I'm going to tell you why, man. I was talking to my wife about this shit. The reason a lot of homeless folks, especially homeless addicts, can't quit the drug is because the drug is their comfort at this point in life, bro. The drug is the only thing every single day that they have to look forward to, which is sad as fuck, bro. But if you don't have something to live for, the drug becomes that. You know what I'm saying? And for a lot of these homeless folks, people coming out saying, man, we want to help you, we want to get you help. No, what you want to do is you want to take away the one and only thing that brings me joy on a daily basis, which is fucked if you think about it. But at the same time, they do need help. You know what I'm saying? They just don't see the grass on the other side yet. They don't see that other side yet. They don't see that green grass over there. You know what I'm saying? They don't see that fresh lawn ready to be soiled and watered and seeded and fucking grown up and started fresh. No, they don't see that, not yet. It takes a lot for a lot of these motherfuckers that are homeless and all that to really get through to them, bro, because like I said, that's the only thing they have. And the way they look at it, okay, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna get help, I'm gonna get sober, and then I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna be on the streets. I'm gonna be right back in the streets, but this time I will have no drugs there. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Sunshine? Appreciate you pulling up. You know what I'm saying? That's the way they look at it. My fault for ignoring y'all, but let me look back. Off the benzo, that almost happened to me once. Me too, Elric. I was off the benzos once too when I was younger. They don't know they got medication for that. No, they don't. Has anyone here ever tried to use their farts? You know, you crazy, bro. That's true. It's the group of people they sound like. Exactly. You made a really good point. Yeah, because that's the truth, Elric. Straight up. I was an addict at one time, bro. Like, I've been homeless. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, back in them days, you could have asked me how I felt about drugs and how I felt about quitting. I'd have been like, fuck you, bro. What the fuck you talking about? I'm good. I'm doing what the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Straight up. Why? Because that was the only thing that brought me happiness on a daily basis. I know how it feels, bro. And it's the truth. So it's like I said, when you start talking to certain people and you're asking them why they want to quit, why don't they want to quit, I mean, that's the answer. And a lot of them don't even realize that's the answer. Betsy in the fucking building, what's up? But yeah, they don't even realize that's the answer because they haven't figured it out yet. The addiction has them by the balls, bro, and they can't figure it out. They don't know why they can't let this shit go. But like I said, that's the reason, because that's their only happiness, bro. Popping off in your face again. Hell yeah. I appreciate it, Elric. Hell yeah. Same for you, bro. I mean, I don't see you. I don't know how good you're doing, but I mean, it seems like to me you're doing good. So, hey, I'm glad to hear the same thing. And like, look, for real, y'all, I talk my shit. Y'all know that. For anybody that's been here on the regular, y'all know. If you want me to roast you, I can roast you. I can put your ass in the oven, 400 degrees, about 3-4 hours, you know what I'm saying? Be sure to baste it. Make sure that shit don't get too dry. Cover it with aluminum foil if you got to. But yeah, I will roast y'all if I got to, you know what I'm saying? Or if I want to, or if y'all want to, or what the fuck ever. Or if I just feel like it. But at the same time, I'm a caring person, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a good person at heart. I got a good heart. I would do anything for anyone. Like homeless people, people that are addicted, anytime I got extra, anytime I got it like that, bro, I help them out if I can. Like, and I'm not bragging, I'm not expecting no fucking pat on the back. No, I'm just telling y'all, like VC was getting pissed off with me earlier and shit. Like, bro, I'm gonna joke around and talk my shit, but I got love for y'all, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give y'all good advice, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't hurt me if one of y'all never came back to my stream again. Fuck it, too bad. Sorry. I mean, sucks for me, you know what I'm saying? We were getting cool and all that, and they all just leave on me. But it's happened before, and that I don't let that shit bother me, bro. Why? Because you don't want to get too attached to some people, you know what I'm saying? Especially online and shit, bro. Like, I know where to draw that line at. But like I said, I do care about people. Every person. Y'all, people in the streets, people I don't fucking know, people I do fucking know. Human beings in general, bro. If you got good intentions, I got your back all the way, straight up. Yeah, I enjoy talking shit too, bro. Yeah, I stay keeping it real now. Addiction is a terrible thing, Frankie. That shit fucking sucks. One of the worst, it is the worst thing I've ever been through in my entire life. Without a doubt, the worst. Appreciate it, Rachel. Appreciate it, 1954. Yeah, I try to be a nice guy, you know, but some people come in here and think I'm a straight up asshole. You know, but it is what it is, because I can be. Grateful for every breath now, that's how I feel. Exactly, bro. I've died 3 times because of the shit I used to do. My wife saved my life last time. The very last time that I almost died, she saved my life, bro. So like I said, hell yes, I'm grateful for every breath. For every breath. Wouldn't have it any other way, man. I still go through stress that everybody goes through. I got kids. I got a wife. I got a family. We don't have a perfect marriage. Nobody does, bro. You know what I'm saying? My kids ain't perfect. No one's are. You know what I'm saying? I ain't perfect. Never will be. Never have claimed to be. So, like I said, I still go through shit. You know what I'm saying? All the fucking time. But for the most part, man, I try to stay positive. Just trying to explain myself somewhere. I just said the same words. I think I could explain it. Sounds perfect. It's real out here, but I feel your words. Music. Hell yeah, I feel you, Elsa. Damn, we've been through a lot of similar shit. You're blessed to have that family life. Exactly, bro. I wouldn't have it no other way, man. I appreciate that, Leanne. Thank you, thank you. Hell yeah. Big ups to you and your family as well. But yeah, man, straight up, dude. If y'all ever need to talk, like my boy Christopher, he comes in here, like even earlier he was talking about different things. Like I ain't even gonna repeat it because that's his business. If he wants to speak on it again, that's him. But I ain't even gonna repeat what he told me. But he's just going through some shit right now. You know what I'm saying? And if he ever needs to get up here, I told him email me even. Like my email is the same that's in my description right now. You know what I'm saying? It's the, I got the Cash App and then I got the PayPal. The PayPal is my email address. So like, I told him straight up, hit me up, man, if you ever need anything. Yeah, you got to get them negative thoughts. That's how my brother passed away and everyone thought he was clean. Exactly, Betsy, because a lot of people are good at hiding it, Betsy. A lot of people are good at hiding it. I was good at hiding it. I was good at still living my everyday life, but having a dark, dark secret. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like shit having to hide it because, like, you don't even want to be that person anymore, bro. I remember every fucking day of my life. Towards the beginning is always the best part. You don't give a fuck in the beginning. When you relapse or whatever you want to call it, when you're fucking up. But when you get on it and you're stuck on something, bro, and you can't get off, it becomes misery. Straight misery. Like every day when I go to church, when I go out in public, when I go anywhere, bro, and I see people, I see this man walking right here. I see this family walking right here. I see these grown-ups living their lives and just doing things they need to do and taking care of their family and taking care of business and shit. And I remember just being like, man, I want to be like y'all so fucking bad, bro. I just want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like you, like just normal, bro. And I was portraying that, but in reality, I'm fucking dying inside. I'm screaming on the inside. I'm like, fuck, I want to be done with this shit. Let me out of here. I'm done with this stupid ass shit. Like, I hated myself, bro. I wanted to die. Plenty of days I asked God to take me out of this life. Damn near every day, God, please just take me on out of here. Like, straight up, man. Crazy how I used to think when I was on that shit. Like, but it's because I was struggling so bad, bro. My wife hated me. Like, god damn, it was terrible, bro. Yeah, sometimes like Dr. Jekyll during the day and Mr. Hyde at night. Exactly, bro. His son is the one who got him the drugs and alcohol. That's fucked up. I know his son feels like a dipshit now. Exactly, Albert. Yeah, that shit sucks, bro. It's the worst feeling in the world, though, man. To know that there's nothing you can really do about it. Like, you want to do something about it, but you dread it, yo. It's like PTSD, bro. When you feel how it feels to come off of that shit, it becomes traumatic to you. You're like, bro, I already know if I do quit, I'm gonna feel like this. I'm gonna have to go through this again. I'm gonna feel that same feeling again. And you become afraid of that shit, bro. And that's the only reason you keep pushing for the drugs. Is because you're not doing it to get high anymore. You're doing it because you're afraid of not being high. You're afraid, literally in fear, bro. Afraid of not having what you need to feel okay, bro. That shit sucks, boy. I don't wish that on my worst fucking enemy, bro. Like I said, that is the worst thing I've ever been through in my entire life. Out of everything I've ever been through. And it affected me a long time. I wasted a lot of years because of that shit, bro. I'm telling you, a lot of years. So I don't condone any use of drugs, bro. I don't even condone weed. And I smoke weed. But I don't condone it, bro. I don't sit here and say, oh yeah, everyone should do weed. Weed is great. Just blah, blah, blah. I don't do it. I don't condone anything like that, bro. Never will. Because some people are weak, bro. Some people can smoke weed and then be like, oh, this ain't enough. I want to try something else. And then move on to something else, you know? So why would I ever condone that shit and take the risk of ruining somebody's life? You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. And I could get on a whole nother subject, but I ain't gonna do it, bro. I don't feel like it. I've done it before, just talking about drug dealers and shit. I ain't even going down that road. I ain't going down that road. Little Caesars tore up my damn stomach. Man, that's why I do not like Little Caesars, cowboy. Fuck Little Caesars. Fuck Little Caesars in that ass like your uncle did you. Straight up. For real. That's how I feel about Little Skeezers. I don't like it, bro. Little Skeezers is trash. Little Skeezers ain't been good since the 90s when it was in Kmart, bro. That's the only time that shit was good. I have faith that you've been through the worst of it and won't have to again. Man, I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, and I have more than once. So I think I done learned my lesson after the fucking third or fourth time. You know, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10 times. Learned my lesson. That shit felt like Uncle Pete. Hell yeah, that shit felt like Uncle Pete going in that ass, didn't it? It felt like he just got out of that ass at least. Cause your shit was burning. Your shit was burning. So it felt like Pete had just got up out of that asshole. Yeah, Little Caesars is trash, bro. Little Caesars been trash. L'Oreal, what's Gucci Duke booty? What it's smelling like? Tear-free, baby. Where you making homemade? Rarity. I mean, Sunshine, you ain't never lied, baby girl. You ain't never fucking lied. Yeah, Domino's is the shit, bro. Domino's shits on every other fucking pizza place. Pizza Hut, Pizza Inn, fucking Papa John's, Domino's shits on that. Thin crust from Domino's shits on everything. That crispy ass crust, it don't get no butter. You could just do a cheese one and I'm straight, but I like getting pepperoni, pineapple, and bacon on my thin crust pizza from Domino's. They got the best sauce, bro. I love some Domino's. I'm about to get some Domino's. Y'all been fucking with that McDonald's shit? What is it? The Monopoly shit? Honestly, that frozen pizza at the stove is better than Pete's restaurant. Which one, man? You a lying motherfucker. Which one? You talking about the Red Baron? Because the Red Baron is fire now. Elio's frozen pizza is delicious compared to Little Skeezers. I ain't never tried Elio's. Ooh, that sound good. That shit's fire, trust me. Pepperoni, pineapple, bacon. Pepperoni, pineapple, bacon. Fuck the sausage. I can't do the sausage. That might be good for some people, but the bacon's where it's at. Because Domino's has that good-ass bacon. Thick, chunky pieces. Yeah, Red Baron is the best one that I've ever tasted in North Carolina. You went live at the most perfect time, so chill, not having to explain how I feel about crowd life, but damn, it's being real, it's definitely not tough. It is, bro, it is tough, super tough. No pineapple doesn't belong in peace. Some people say that, Rachel, but you know what I say? If pizza is a pie, and I'm over here eating apple pie and ain't nobody complaining, then shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Don't even speak on it no more. Cause pineapple ain't nothing but a fruit, bro. Sweet fruit going on a pie. A pizza pie, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I feel about it. Don't complain about me putting pineapple on pie if you over there eating an apple pie, you know? Grocery stores participate in the Monopoly giveaway game too. I did not know that. Say word. I did not know that, Sunshine. Is it at the same time or is it different or? But no, look, McDonald's got that monopoly shit going on. And I got like 3 double cheeseburgers I gotta get right now, a snack wrap and a 6-piece nugget that I don't want for free. Cause I always go there, bro. I love a damn caramel frappe from there, bro. That's my favorite thing to get. You have to fill the board in whatever color, cause that's all you win for that color, I believe, same time this time. Oh, okay, shit. Man, I heard a lot of people are cheating, Sunshine. You heard about that? My wife told me that a lot of people are getting on like Facebook groups and they're like asking like, anybody got Baltimore Avenue? Or whatever, you know, and like asking for whatever piece they need so that they can win big shit like Jeeps and fucking Winnebagos and shit. Like, bro, I'm about to start doing that on my live, like asking y'all for pieces. Pineapple pairs well with pizza due to pizza being salty. Exactly, Elric. That's why it's good, because it's that sweet and salty, man. When I was younger, my stepdad used to always get pineapple and ham. And I used to eat it and be like, man, this is fucking disgusting, bro. Who puts pineapple on a pizza? And then, like, I don't know, when I got older, bro, when I was about, like, probably 30 years old, I just decided one night, no, we went somewhere and I got some pineapple on a pizza again. And I was like, fuck it, man, I'm gonna just take a bite of it, see what it's like now. And that shit was off the chain, bro. So the next time I order pizza, I was like, I'm about to throw pineapples on it and I'm gonna get something crazy. Pepperoni, pineapple, and bacon. I tried that junk and I ain't went back since, bro. It's like the perfect combination. Uncle Pete said you look like a pineapple pizza type of guy. And tell him that he looks like the type of guy that wears Skechers. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean. Them all white Skechers with the big ass on the side. Them child molester 3000s, baby. You know which one. Them CM 3000s. They trade Monopoly pieces and food stamps. Exactly, bro. I'm gonna need some of them stomps now. No, I'm joking. But yeah, the Monopoly pieces, bro, that's crazy. Like, people cheating and shit to get stuff. But, like, some lady got a Jeep because of it, apparently. Like, I don't know, bro. It's just crazy. And she spent, like, $1,000 for this piece. Like, somebody had the piece, and they were like, give me $1,000, you can have it. She did it and got a Jeep. I don't know if I believe it, though. It's probably just another marketing scheme for McDonald's. The pieces probably don't even fucking exist. It's probably like one piece that nobody will ever find in each category. You know what I'm saying? Them CM 3000s got down. Hell yeah, you know what it is, cowboy. You know what it is. Wearing shoes. Exactly, the all white New Balances with the 2 Velcro straps across the top. Exactly. Why? Because his fat ass can't even hardly bend over to tie his shoes. So he just needs to bend over quick, slap that Velcro on, and hit the road. You know what I'm saying? Was that the McDonald's? Exactly, Elric. Like the head, the owner of every McDonald's is just holding one of each category in his hands, like Burger King ass. Burger King ass. Burger King ass? Yo, Burger King ass. No, Burger King is ass. I ain't gonna lie though, man. I like Burger King, man. I kind of fuck with Burger King, cowboy. I don't fuck with everything at Burger King, but shit, Burger King. Everybody says it like that. Burger King, not Burger King, but Burger King. Man, I love Burger King. But anyway, when I go there, man, I get like a Whopper Junior, bro. The big Whoppers, they're all right too, but the Whopper Juniors is something about them Whopper Juniors, man. They are just fucking good, bro. I can eat like 2 of them with no tomatoes. I'm in there. That's my shit. I feel like Burger King's straight, bro. Like, people hate on Burger King so much. Their fries ain't all that, but the burgers are fire if you get a Junior. Jump in his Dodge Grand Caravan. Exactly. You know he got a bag of candy in there for you. Yo, Bojangles has the best chicken strips in the game. Yeah, and you know what's crazy is not everybody has a Bojangles, cowboy. So we lucky down here in the South. We about to get a Bojangles right up the street from my house. We already got 1, 2. Hold on, 1, 2. We already got 2 or 3. I can't think right. Oh, we got 3. Yeah, we already got 3 in Wilson, bro. They about to bring another one. It's gonna be 4. Yeah, them chicken strips, bro. 4-piece Supreme dinner. Let me get that Supreme dinner. Let me get that damn Supreme dinner. Yo, you like cookout? Fuck yeah, dude. Cookout's fire. You got to be fat as hell. You love talking about food, cowboy. So I'm starting to think that picture really was you with that little ass cowboy hat. That ain't Uncle Pete. Nah, that's cowboy. That wasn't Uncle Pete. That's cowboy. I'm 150 pounds. What, in one of your legs probably? 150 on each leg. That's 300 already. Probably got another 450 up top. All right, L'Oreal. L'Oreal. All right, L'Oreal, take it sleazy. That picture was you, bro. I know it was, motherfucker. That was you. All day long, that was you. That little ass hat. That little ass hat you had on, bro. Like, come on, dude. You disrespected yourself. All right, Albert, take it easy. Yeah, I'm about to get up off here myself. I said I was going to do an hour. That's pretty much what I've done, so. All right, L'Oreal, take it sleazy, Uncle Sneezy. 2009. I was in 8th. There ain't no way. That ain't no 8th grader, bro. That was a full-grown man. That was a full-grown man. You know what I'm saying? Full-grown. All right, Betsy, take it sleazy now. Y'all have a good night. Ain't no way that was you in 2009. That's you yesterday. That was you getting your Halloween costume ready. Because you about to be Woody or some shit. Your fat ass picked the skinniest character you could find, Woody, the cowboy. And now you're going to try to pull that shit off. Your fat ass can't pull off a goddamn Woody. And you should have known it. I searched weird cowboy on Google to try for a new profile. Bullshit, bro. Bullshit. You search for them adult-sized Woody costumes and they send it to you on Amazon through the mail. And you put that little ass hat on. And you was like, this hat don't even fit, but it's adult size, but you just fat as fuck. You swore you was gonna pull off the Woody, but you can't pull off the Woody now. The Woody won't meant for you. The Woody costume ain't meant for fucking 5X. You know what I'm saying? At the most, XL. You thought you was gonna squeeze into that little ass XL. You ain't gonna make it happen, boy. I'm fucking with you, bro. You make it too easy though, cowboy. But I love you, man. I love you. You just make it too easy to roast. I think trolls are easier to roast than regular people. You know what I'm saying? They try too hard, and then I end up just scooping them up, throwing them in the back of the truck, and then driving off into the fucking wind. And then dumping the body across town somewhere. Now let me stop. No, but look, man, I appreciate y'all tonight. Okay, I really do appreciate you guys. So, what's up on Red? How you doing, you little fucker? No, what's up with you on Red? You left me on red last time you was here. You know what I'm saying? The message won't unread, it was red, but you left me on red. I remember when you used to do them bathroom streams exclusively. Hell yeah, when I was beating off. Yeah, you was always there for those, cowboy. You didn't miss a damn one when I was beating off. You've been missing a lot of these, but the beating off streams, you were always there for those. Peasant ass keyboard warriors, exactly, bro. They lame as fuck. Are you live streaming tomorrow? Yes, L'Oreal. I shall be here tomorrow, my friend. I shall be here tomorrow. Oh, Smokey. What's up, Splodger Sploogie? Skeeting on them. What's up with you? I'm about to change my name to Cousin Skeet on YouTube. I'll be there. What y'all think about Cousin Skeet or Cousin Skeet? That's what people used to call me back in the day. A couple of people, not everybody. But it was an inside joke with me and these dudes I used to hang out with. You ever think about ending it all? Mixed martial artist. No, I haven't. Now, why in the fuck you saying that shit? Brother Skeet sounds better. I still can't find a pic that compares to that tiny hat motherfucker. You need to go back to that, bro. Why'd you ever change it? I was just joking, man. I was giving you a hard time. I need you to bring the picture of you back. Like, don't be scared to show people you. Don't be scared to be yourself. You know what I'm saying, cowboy? Don't be ashamed of your picture, bro. You are fat as fuck, but it's okay, bro. It's all right. You can lose the weight. You're only 43. I mean, you got plenty of time, bro. You're only 43 years old. I mean, you live in your mom's basement, dude. She won't mind if you bring some, like, workout equipment down there, I'm sure. Other people thought you were trolling. Because I have no friends that have been mentally ill since I was a small child. I'm 27, I'm a fucking loser. You're not a loser, man. Don't think nothing like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't be thinking nothing crazy like that, brother. You ain't no loser, man. Chill out. But also, don't go to YouTube looking for people to have your back either, like random streams and shit, you know? Because some people gonna let your ass have it if you go in there talking like that, brother. Anyway, man, if you're feeling real down and shit, call the suicide hotline. That's not a joke. You know what I'm saying? There's numbers you can call if you're depressed, bro. I suggest looking them up. So anyway, man, look, y'all have a good night because I got to go help my wife with the baby. The baby's getting fussy, and I need to be there to help. So y'all have a good night, man. Much love to y'all. As always, fuck the haters, and I'm going to see y'all on the next. Also, if anybody wants to donate, check the description of this stream. And don't forget to subscribe before you head the fuck out. And like the stream, even though it probably don't matter from this point.